Why do I start these videos at my low? What's up, internet? We just learned at this garage sale that they just sold GameCube with some games and Xbox with who cares. But we're at a townwide because it's Connecticut and that's what we do. It's looking foggy as Silent Hill out here, so we'll see what we can do. Officially the weirdest thing I started off a garage sale day with, but we bought a shelf. I have just the right place for this in my office. For storing probably some more vintage action figures, I imagine. Got a little spider web, but $2. Not bad. Alright, so as I would say it, we're having a okay media day. I just picked up a box full of free DVDs from an estate sale. But we're having a horrible video game day. So reasonably, unless something turns around, you guys aren't even going to see any of this footage because I'm not going to post a weekend adventure in video game hunting where I don't even get to interact with a video game, if that makes any sense. Kind of thing. Bag of Shrek toys for $5. And some DVDs for Amazon. One of these goes for like 30. I don't remember which one. One for 17, the other for like maybe like 10. $3 for them. Not bad. Oh, I have it right here. If it shows. This way I don't have to, in editing, figure it out. Gotta be the weirdest place I've ever gone to a garage sale. At Webster Bank. Huh? Let's see how this goes. Of course, why did I have to do this one? Mario Kart 7 and WWE All-Stars. I'll show you on the car. What am I doing here? Alright, so we just had to delve deep into the deep basement of a bank. I don't even know. Maybe there's a residence over there too. I don't know. But for $60, grabbed WWE All-Stars and Mario Kart 7 and a white and orange 2DS XL. Does have a bonus game. Haven't looked. Comment below what you think it'll be. I'll know if you just waited for the reveal. I'm gonna guess. I haven't honestly looked. I would have guessed Mario Kart 7. What's the most common game? I'm gonna hope for the best and call it a Pokemon game. And we got Super Street Fighter 4 3D edition. Never would have guessed that. But not sure if it works. Doesn't power on. Cosmetic condition is okay. It does have some scratching on the back there. A little bit of grossness on the front that could be easily cleaned. The buttons feel good. Has the... Oh, it does not have the stylus. Doesn't have a charger. I mean, we'll see. $60. I wasn't going to leave it behind. I drove all the way over to this town for this. It was an ask on someone's garage sale posting. And for some reason, I think their service was really bad in their basement. So they didn't get back to me other than the pictures. So I didn't know what they wanted. I offered him 40. He said 60. I wasn't going to leave empty-handed. All right. Oddly enough, we're right back a couple hours later. Guy got back to me with some pictures, which I'll pop up on the screen. And we're going to see if we can work out a deal. Didn't want to tell me how much he wanted in text, so this could suck. This is going to be the first time I've ever taken an elevator to a garage sale.
Locked. I don't know who's locked though.
I didn't know there was a front door. So.
No problem.
I saw the signs the other way
when
I came the first time. So are really cool. Do you know how much you're asking for all of it?
Always give me a reasonable. If you give me a reasonable price, I will not talk to you.
Yeah.
But sometimes the price is not suitable. So it's a 9, 8 and 9.
Yeah. Do you still have those Switch controllers that you
What's
showed me
this?
before? The other controllers.
I have it. Yeah.
You have?
Someone need it, but if you wanna give me, I will show you exactly.
Yeah, if I could take a look at those, because I might want to make an offer on all of it. Because I am interested in these, but I'm mostly interested in like just a few of the games. Oh wow, it's actually a little broken on the back. I'll be honest with you, not really sure how I feel about this tool. Because the condition on this stuff is kind of suspect. We met in the middle at 70. He was going to offer 80. But the system is definitely going to be for parts only. I won't even bother testing it. It's missing the power cable thing, the connector that's always broken off on Super Nintendos. The most expensive game there, I think, unless Last Action Hero is expensive, I can't remember, is damaged on the back, so I'll have to replace the back on that one. But $70. Okay, so really quick, I realized that I started processing everything and I never actually recorded what I actually got out of this deal. These multiple deals from the same person. So first we got the 3DS, or well, the new 2DS XL, orange and white, in pretty good shape. Screens are good. Has a little bit of cosmetic scratching on the back, but for that we paid $60. It came with 3 games: Mario Kart 7, WWE All-Stars, and the hidden game Super Street Fighter 4. And then he had messaged us back saying he found Super Nintendo stuff, and we went back over and we negotiated. Well, we ended up paying $70. I don't really think it was much of a negotiation. Like, I'd driven all the way there. I wasn't really going to leave them behind. Have yet to clean all these. For instance, this is pretty filthy. And unfortunately, the best game in the lot, the combination Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario World, has some label damage and a puncture on the back. But it's not like it's like a chip taken out of it. Like, it's not punctured all the way. So I'm going to have to open that up. Doesn't really have anything rattling around. Probably will replace the back and basically try and clean this up the best I can before I sell it. And then there was Last Action Hero, Batter Up, Mortal Kombat 2, Donkey Kong Country 2, and then Turn and Burn, No Fly Zone, and Side Pocket. And a system that has seen better days and will be sold for parts. Broken port. Let me know if this is the stupid one chip thing that everybody's so hype about. That'll be it for today. We'll see you again tomorrow if I end up going out.
It's already sold to the guy over there for $150. Because I didn't have it out yet.
It's a bad day for me to get stopped by the cops on the way here.
No.
Alright, so we just got hit with like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-piece combo, I don't know, of back-to-back L's. But we're gonna try and turn it around. I usually don't show media on the channel, but just as an example, like, it sucks that we didn't get the N64 deal. It sucks that we didn't get the PS3 stuff that I didn't even film. It all went to some guy who got here before us at a flea market that literally we've had almost no competition since Gamers Manual stopped coming. And it just, I'm trying to refocus. I'm probably, honestly, not just, you know, bullshitting, but I'll probably make similar amount of profit spending 15 on these as the guy who spent 140 on the N64 stuff, because it was like basically Mario 64, Cruisin' World, and the system, and a bunch of meh titles from what I remember. Like, nothing I'm heartbroken over. It's just crazy that it's like zero competition until the day I get pulled over by the cops for speeding. Got off with a warning. The road I was on went from a 40 to a 30 unexpectedly, and I think I was going like 45. So that's on me. Luckily got off with a warning. I don't think I've ever gotten off with a warning before in my life, so let's see how the day goes. Interesting.
So walking around looking for stuff. You.
This is cool.
25 for it. Okay. Thank you. How much?
Like, so what's this color before? How much you asking on the Lego?
$30.
30?
Yes. And the big one, the price is
80?
you see,
Yeah.
I give you for 25. This one. You
25?
see- yeah. And you
I'll take
see
it for
this
25.
one? And you see this one? It's over there.
Alright, Sunday was a shutout for video games, to be honest with you. But I did get these two CDRs for $3 each. Go for about 30 at least on eBay. And for 25 we picked up this Lego Star Wars Resistance A-Wing Starfighter. It goes for about 80, I believe, on Amazon. Put up the listing, or the whatever on the screen. And then for $9 we picked up Hee Haw Collector's Edition. It goes for about 32 on Amazon. And that is going to do it for this weekend adventure in video game hunting. If we've learned anything, don't speed. I mean, it was not my intention to, but I mean, everybody does it. Like, you can't tell me you don't. And I'm lucky I got off with a warning, but I did miss out on games because that was about 15 to 20 minute stop that really didn't need to happen. And I can't imagine those deals would have been gone if I'd been there 15 to 20 minutes earlier. So, drive safe. I almost did the the Chad Daniels joke, but that's not okay for YouTube. If you know, you know. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be seeing you.